Welcome back to News Insight. Engineer Kingsley, we'll be talking about the police chief commissioner of police, I think, police commissioner Disu.
Yeah.
Do you think his leadership is promoting safety?
For all we have seen, I would categorically say yes. Okay, look at one of the major first steps he's taking, getting the community to be involved. And do you know he just came in and he noticed the spate of kidnappings going on. He didn't just say, oh, let's ban the use of tinted permit vehicles or all that. He went and he took empirical steps to see the vehicles being used by these kidnappers. And it is almost the ones that have tinted glasses.
Glasses, yes.
So it was a decision that was objectively taken. And he said, okay, let nobody use it for the safety of all. Not for the safety of the police officers, for the safety of all. And he didn't go imposing fine, collecting money. No, all they need to do when they find it is to have you remove them. You know, that's exemplary, no matter how you look at it. And it's not far-fetched. I don't think he's doing it because of Abuja. That is who he is. You know, he is the one that won the police commissioner of the year.
Yes, in 2024.
So yes. I think it's in his character. You know, we are very good in castigating police, blah, blah, blah. But when they do good things, we don't give them sufficient credit. So in this case, I think it's good we give him credit. I think about today or yesterday or so, they released some contact that if you are in distress or anything and you're within Abuja, you can always call.
You know, it has been a very difficult thing to do.
To reach out to them or things like that. You know.
And when you reach out to them most times, they tend to say, oh, you pay so amount, so your case.
That's what they keep reporting and keep saying, you understand? But now he's making it clear. Call us, we'll respond. Do you understand? Okay. So I think it's remarkable and he's taking steps really, really to integrate the people into policing us. When the people are part of the process, they understand the process. Like they used to say, police is your friend. I think Commissioner Disu
is making it possible.
And truthful.
Barrister Philip, what do you think?
Well, this is very interesting. We have seen a policeman with a human face. Personally, I have a personal encounter and experience with him, wherein he showed that the police is your friend. The police has a listening ear. About 2-3 weeks ago, I have a distress call from the Life Camp police station that just come to the police and ask of XYZ. So I got there. My client, 2 young ladies, were apprehended by the police. What do they do? Oh, the police claimed that they were filming them for the purpose of content creation in social media to defame them and then to bring them to public repute. I tried to speak with the DPO in charge for 2-3 days. She refused to listen to me. These young ladies were kept there for all through the weekend. It was it was a Saturday. Then on Monday, by Providence, we appear before the Commissioner of Police, Disu. Do you know what he did? He asked, what is the matter? After the IPO from Life Camp narrated his story and all of that, he asked the IPO, what is your offense as this young girl committed? He asked them again, if you are doing the right thing and somebody is filming you, will you have anything to say that you are being filmed?
Yes.
It's because you are doing the wrong thing. That's why when they are filming you, that you are not filming. Do you know he released this young girl without any condition?
Yes.
And at the following day, the matter was done with. He invited the DPO. He asked the DPO, are you not old enough to be the mother of these children? So if they did anything, can't you just reprimand them and let them go? And this was my plea before the DPO. That this is just a youthful exuberance. They don't mean harm. There was no intention whatsoever. And they was making it to be a big deal. So Commissioner Disu is a police commissioner with a different. He has come to show that he himself is not just a police officer. He is a police officer who wants society to be seen. You know, understand? That the police should not be seen as an enemy, but as a friend, like he said. Because he has put those things in place where you can, if you have a problem, you can walk into office and explain yourself. If if you are in line with the law, you can be sure you won't have a minute to stay behind.
Yes, in that case, it's like you have something to add.
No. It's difficult finding someone who has strong hatred for crime and strong love for the youth.
Yes.
Because youth, when it comes to crime, youth are being suppressed or tagged criminals even when their intentions was just growth. We forget as if we never grew. You understand? So he's like a father to all the youth. That is why this
So that's what he said. He said, how old were you? How old were you? He said my last daughter was 28. And these girls were 21, 28.
I don't have the experience you have quite all right, but
This is my personal experience.
Yes.
You know, I'm not just saying it because I want to sing his praises.
No, but if somebody, I keep telling people, if you are doing witch hunting and you find a witch, is there anything wrong? If somebody does what is good and you sing praise of him, is there anything wrong?
No.
We must not forget the cardinal points of reward and punishment.
Yes.
Some people put training and mentorship in between. And somebody like CP Disu epitomizes this. He understands how to punish criminal and he understands how to reward good behavior.
Yes.
And I just wish and hope in some form that the society understand that a new sheriff is in town.
You know,
so we can disabuse our mind and come together and live as community. And most of the challenges they also face, although it's not within our powers to say, emergency response requires resources. Oftentimes, it requires beyond just giving a basic vehicle. They need more gadgets, and maybe it's not within police to handle money. I don't know. They need certain cash to do some undercover jobs to ensure that Abuja is totally rid of criminals.
Yes.
This man is capable, and he has love for the youth. The youth don't need to be scared again to come out. Oh, don't pass through here, they will hold you. To hold you for nothing. Young boys were scared of going out of their houses. Simply because he had dreadlocks or something or whatever, they will stop him. But this man is not that. He understands these youth are growing up. They are just exuberant. They are not criminals. The real criminals, he is against them. And he has strong hatred for them.
Yes.
Speaking about this, you know, in his opening speech, he talked about removing the tinted vehicle. Like, he also alluded to the fact that the man didn't just wake up one day and say, oh, there's no more tinted vehicle. He did his research. I know Abuja was known for a center of one chance.
Yes.
And one chance is typically kidnapping young people, especially ladies. He took his survey and he found out that this one chance is basically the tinted vehicle and the vehicle that being used for this operation. And he has timed it. That's why I said was. For now, for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we have not had anything about one chance because of his action against this tinted vehicle. You know, this man has also taken steps, you know, to ensure that his own officers, they work within the confine of the law. Because that day, he doesn't mind whether we were there. He reprimanded the officers that they brought this lady all the way from Light Camp to that place. He said, no, that's not the police.
And I particularly like what he said. He said, if you were doing something right and they were filming you, you will not be offended.
He said, will you complain?
Exactly.
If you are doing something good, they are filming, you are happy that the video is going to go viral.
Yes, and they will know that you're doing your job.
Just like we are talking about him here now.
Yes.
If we do something wrong and we are talking about him, he can't stop us.
Yes.
So that's what he's so excited. So you can see that he has shown a good exemplary leadership, both to his men and to the society.
So we can safely assume that the police force, the law enforcement in Abuja will be on.
Yeah. I want to say something for what he said before. You know, talking about funding, because he said it's not.
Let's just pause on that one first because it's a new point, so you can.
I was also okay. Okay. Go ahead.
No, when he was talking about gadget, I want to add my voice to that. And look, that vote, the politician vote for security, they should make provision for the police. Like person like this in Abuja, the F.C.T minister, his security vote, as a matter of fact, he should give a substantial check to this to help people police the F.C.T so that we can be more than safe.
Because if somebody is capable in handling humans, he's capable in handling what humans have. CP Disu is capable. And I must use this opportunity. Hopefully, he ends up hearing this or any of his men hears it. Whenever you are all out to do good, they say when you fight corruption, corruption fight back.
But that's true.
I need him to, open up his ears, be more capable, and be proactive against these criminals. Now that he has changed them to the fringes and is against them, they don't just go like that. Sometimes they go and regroup and reformat their methods of operation.
I got back stronger.
That is why he requires a kind of funding, any kind of support to help him use intelligence
And the right people on
to
his
be
side.
proactive and go ahead with the right people on his side. Humans are also part of resources. That's why I call them human resources. So he needs all that, and oftentimes he requires sufficient financial resources to engage some other extra human resources to let him be ahead of all this crime or whichever method they might deploy proactively.
Above all, you need all our support.
Yes.
Yes.
And we should sing praise when necessary. It's not only when people misbehave. We complain, say police not good, blah, 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 blah. When someone does what is
yes.
good, we should say it. Yes.
I'm so glad that we've spoken about
And
this.
on the last chance, I just hope we should pray for him that if he continues in this way, that he'll be on the line to the IG.
That would be a very good thing, though. At least he will take his goodness to a higher level.
That will now, help us to achieve what we'll be saying here. That we need one good head.
Yes.
If he gets to the peak of the police at the IG, that's his nation, that his belief will
trickle down, yes.
So that all those bad eggs will be
We'll
washed.
flush them out, yes.
Yes.
So we pray for him.
So he's renewing our hope in Nigeria.
He's renewing our hope.
This come from renew hope.
Renewed hope.
This is one of the renew hope.
Thank you, viewers, for watching. We'll see you next time.